in studio is somebody who spits flames. I mean, this guy is able to create a genre that is not necessarily inherently Zambian, but make it his own and tell his stories in a way that's unique. He's also part of an amazing dynamic duo, the Blacklist, ZM. These guys are definitely a group that you need to be looking forward to, and today we're happy that you're gracing our stage. You're basically new age talent, new age royalty, as for me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, whoever is watching on the other side, help me welcome Oreo.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going, man?
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I am great. I'm doing good, but I'm not doing as good as you. Because I know we'll get into it later on.
Get into it, yeah.
But I want to just start off by asking, I thought for me, the interpretation of your name, Oreo, is you're black, but you're doing white music.
White music.
So that's what. See, am I on the right path?
You kind of are, but basically the name Oreo, where it originated from, when I was younger, I always loved those Oreo biscuits, man. So I thought they were cool. I thought they were like the coolest thing ever, honestly. So when I was younger, calling myself Oreo really made a lot of sense to me. But I knew that, okay, when I, progressed a little in my career, I'm going to change my name. But when I started progressing, things started moving so well, so I just thought maybe, hey, let's go with Oreo.
Let's stick with Oreo.
Let's stick with Oreo. Plus the ladies love it, So
it's
like,
a great name. It's
cool.
a great, and your
You think
Instagram handle as well, where you say Lord Biscuit.
Lord
I've been
Biscuit.
trying to give my name a tag. Like Mulenga has a star, written A with a star, and then I remember when I joined in, we had Mad Swiss, but I didn't have a tagline, so I'm still looking for a tagline, and all the good ones are gone.
Okay.
Kudos to you for coming up with a great Instagram name.
Thank you.
I know your discography collectively as a group stems back all the way to 2018.
2018.
But I want to know where exactly or when did the music and the passion begin?
The music basically started back in about 2017. Yeah, I just started out writing lyrics. I presented it to my friends here and they're like, yo, check out my songs, but they were not really as enthusiastic, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, after that, I started recording. I had my first recording session back in 2018 with Miles came along. He's now recording Slap D. He's now recording.
New age guys.
Yeah, it's like we're all going up. Yeah, we're all going up. So yeah, that's when I started doing my thing, and it's been up from there. The rest is history.
That's so beautiful. So prior to that, there's not been a background in, maybe an uncle who raps, or maybe you were doing poetry in high school, whatever.
Not necessarily, but my mom used to play music every single morning. I used to get up in the morning and I'd listen to Whitney Houston, Twyla Paris, like all these big, iconic women in the industry. So I would just I would listen to it and I would think, yo, this is dope. Maybe one day I might do this, you know? Yeah, so.
Well, you're doing it, but you're not doing it like them, because you're doing it in a very different way.
Yeah, I'm doing it my way.
Interesting way.
Yeah.
And I will come back to you as an individual soon, but I want to talk of the collective, because I know you're part of a trio. You're a third of a trio. What's the dynamic like there, and what led to the creation of Blacklist?
Okay, so Blacklist started off as a duo, actually. That's me and Shimzy. Shout out my boy Shimzy. We started off as a duo, and then the third member, Big Mac, he was just like a mutual friend between us. So when I was rapping, Big Mac would preview some of my stuff to Shimzy, and Shimzy would preview some of his stuff to me. So after some time, Shimzy just thought, yo, you're rapping, I'm rapping, let's do something, So yeah, and then he came up with the name Blacklist. Shimzy is the mastermind behind the name Blacklist. Yeah, and the rest has been history, bro. Big Mac joined us like a year later. He joined us and now he's moving. I'm proud of him. He's been pushing and now we're up together,
That's great.
Beautiful.
He joined in a year later, and that's the year you guys were doing the car sessions. Was it the freestyle?
Exactly. We dropped a freestyle for Xenophobia, bro.
Yeah,
Xenophobia.
you're so lucky that that particular clip isn't TV friendly, because I was this close to putting it up. I'm like, I need this, they need to see how this is. But did it always start out as drill? Did you guys say we're gonna start off rapping?
Actually, no, actually. We were just doing music. But then apparently the drill started working more than everything else.
Yeah.
But we actually try, as much as possible to be as diverse as we can. But as of now, hey, the drill's getting us places, man.
It definitely is. Was there ever any type of objectiveness or just, let's say, resistance from people or even in yourselves when you say this is primarily the UK, you know, those thugs and stuff,
Yeah.
and we want to make it ours. We want to take it up and tell our own stories. Because in as much as the delivery is Drew, there's a lot of content when it comes to the word. So was there ever any type of resistance when it came to picking this particular sound?
There was actually, especially amongst us, because like I'm not like drill is not my stronghold personally. Drill is not Shimzy's stronghold, but when it comes to doing it, we get it done. Drill is actually Big Mac's stronghold, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows that he's always having a mask and all that. He's
Yeah.
pop, 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 pop.
True.
Yeah, that's his stronghold. So, but like when it comes to doing it, we get it done. And when with the resistance, actually there was no resistance because when we started doing drill, people like that's when we actually got the attention that we needed. Yeah, it was when we dropped a song called Locked and Loaded. Yeah.
And then you were shot into the
That's when
limelight.
it-
That's so great.
Yeah.
I want to speak of something that has been currently off topic, you know, giving our young people, young talent a platform, giving them a seat at the table. And, you know, we have lots of people leading this new wave of people like Princess Natasha Chansa, Omusepela Chile, and countless number of people who are taking up the new wave. But what do you feel like you guys, as a sound, as a collective, as somewhat an alternative to a massive industry, what are you guys bringing to the table that's so different that might or will take Zambian music to the world?
I think it's the same genre that we chose, bro. Like the whole drill genre. Like it's very few people who can actually pull it off. It's very few people who can actually execute it better than we do.
Yeah.
I mean, not to toot our own horns and stuff, but like that's what it is. So I feel like for us, mainly we're going drill, but we're still keeping it diverse. Because Shimzy is very good at Afro. I'm very good at trap, slime, you know, all this 21st century sound, the melodic vibes and all that. And Big Mac's stronghold is drill. So right now, we're kind of going the drill direction, but we're still keeping it diverse.
That's beautiful. Let's speak about you as an individual. I was very, very excited when the leaders of the new school, you know, came out. She announced it. She tweeted about it. Then we know, oh, she's now with Def Jam. This is the Def Jam signed particular EP, and one of those names on that EP is in studio with me. How did that happen?
How did that happen? Well, I give all that credit to Shinko Beats, actually. Have you heard of Shinko Beats? You know Shinko Beats? Yeah, Shinko Beats, great guy. He's like the leader. He's like father new wave right now. Because like that's where everybody goes to record. You know, Mix Kasamwa, J Trigger, Muku and Iko, Princess Natasha Chansa herself. Like everybody's over there. So I owe that shot to Shinko Beats, actually. Because there was this one day he called me. He was like, yo, I have a beat for you, but I'm not going to tell you who it's with. Just here's the beat, do what you can, and hit me back. So I was like, yo, who is it with? Who's it with? Who's it with? You know? But he was like, no, I'm not going to tell you. Because he wanted to keep me calm, you know? So I got the beat. I went over to my home studio. I did something, but I was doubting it. After that, I sent it over to Shinko. Shinko loved it. And you know what he said when he called me? Because he calls all his youngers ninjas. So he just called me, it's like, ninja, that one. Ninja, that one. Come. Yeah, so I pulled up. I went to the studio, I recorded it, and then after some time, Cleo did her thing also. And then the rest is history, man. Here we are.
So did you ever get a chance to meet her while recording, or it was done separately?
Not while recording, because she had so much paperwork with the Def Jam thing and all. Because at the time...
Like, did you know about this, like, prior to us knowing?
Yes, I know about that, bro. I know about that, because I didn't really take it that serious. It was like, oh, she's going to Def Jam? Cool, cool, cool.
See,
but then...
That's what it is with you guys. Like, I was telling Mulenga the same thing. I'm like, celebrating 1 million views on YouTube shouldn't be like, because it's 1 million views. Okay, it's one, and you're chilled about it because it's just you're creating good music. You're able to reap the benefits of it. Sorry if I cut you short, but continue.
Yeah. So after that, the Def Jam thing came up, and finally I saw it. They posted her and whatnot, and I was just like, yo, we going up from here. That's what it is. Yeah. So I communicated with her team. You know, they had me, they got my facial structure and whatnot for that little cartoon thingy. Yeah, they put me in front there with a backpack. Hey, it was vibes, bro. It was vibes. So, yeah, the rest is history. I enjoyed the experience. Shout out to Shinko Beats for putting me on that one, because you know, without him, I wouldn't be on that project, you know. So he believed in me. He definitely put in a good word for me.
Yeah.
And also shout out to Cleo, because Cleo really loves the song, man. Like, she loves it from...
That's beautiful.
She really loves
All
it.
we have from that song is an announcement and a release date. But what we have as the Apple is you, and you're gonna give us an exclusive.
Ooh.
Like, what can you say? Just something that you can say
About it.
about it.
Okay.
Have you heard any of the other songs?
Yes, I have actually. I have pumped some of the other songs. The songs are great. The EP is crazy.
Any music
I'm telling you
videos?
guys. I can't really speak about that right now.
Yes, they're music videos. Give me a one shot. They have music videos. He says they're music videos, so they are music videos. You heard it right here.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I'd really love to like give you a lot of insight on the project, but I'm restricted to what I can say.
True.
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, I want you to continue. I don't want to get you fired or anything.
Yeah.
I want to listen to the song myself and go and be like, yo, Oreo, that was massive.
Yeah.
Let's speak of the song that you have for us today. The song is titled
Consistent love.
Consistent Love.
Yeah.
As a thug, I wouldn't expect you to rap about love.
Consistent love and all that. So we went that direction because, like, you know, the drill is mostly known for, you know, it's pumped,
hard.
it's hard,
Yeah.
hard hitting. So we had to tone it down a bit. We had to tone it down, talk about love, you know, vibes, and it also is a way for the females to jump on, because, you know, consistent love. The beat is catchy, the song's amazing. I hope everybody enjoys it.
We're definitely going to enjoy it. We have to let you go because we, of course, have limited time. But I'm very, very happy. I'm very excited. You're one of the few people that I am putting my eyes on, and I'll even put my money on. I'll bet on it to say one day this is definitely going to become so big. But, of course, the year started off on a big note. What else should we expect?
Well, right now, I'm organizing my own project right now. Yeah, I'm coming with that. I'm organizing my own visuals. As Blacklist, as a collective, we're hitting harder than ever. We have so much content lined up. You know, I'm talking videos, I'm talking freestyles, I'm talking interviews, I'm talking shows. We're about to organize our school tour, you know, so we're trying to find out, you know, what schools we can go to, because apparently them schools love Blacklist, you know. So yeah, we're about to do a school tour. We're about to do a lot actually, so we're still setting that up. But for the rest of the year, hey, we going up this year. That's all I can say.
There's only one direction.
We're going
before we let you go, I know I always say this and somebody's yelling in my ear, but before we let you go, I'm going to put you on a pop culture quiz. So, Nasisi was in the country, and he says he doesn't know any South Africa or any Zambian artists. And even the music that they're playing there, you know, it's majorly South African. So do you feel like the problem is the artists or the music isn't up to par? Like, what's your take on that entire
My
situation?
take right now, I feel like it's just time, because as a new wave, as a new age, we're moving. There's a lot of like progress. I'm seeing a lot of artists, you know, people are finally getting that confidence to say, yo, that guy's doing it, I could probably do it too, you know? So we're moving like that. And why I'm saying it's time is because our prime fan base are those kids in school. Those kids are still maturing. Once those guys get mature, we're cool.
That's